Hi YouTube, it's March 29th. I know I've been MIA. I've only made one video and I kind of fell off the face of the planet, and that was back in December. So, still TTCing, still trying to get pregnant. So, a lot has happened since the last time I left the video, so I'll try to make this video more about catching up and where I'm at now. So December, my IUI did not take, so I did not get pregnant in that month. And so I got back on the horse. The problem is I was on Clomid, and it was really making me sick. So I definitely said, okay, is there something else? I did some research, and I found out there was this other medication for Mera. So I said, okay, I'm going to, I asked my doctor for January, can I take Femera? He said, fine, that's fine. You could take Femera. Let's see how that reacts. Um, and then I went and did 2 IUIs back to back, and it was a pretty good experience. It was fine. I did one on, believe Friday and a Saturday in January. And it was really, I have a nurse practitioner that does it sometimes, and then there's the RE, which is the female RE there. She does them on the weekends, but sometimes the nurse practitioner is a little cold, and so it was good to really be able to do one of them with the doctor. She was so nice. But in January, I got my BFP. It was awesome. No one could when you're trying, it doesn't matter how long you've been trying. For me anyways, I'm thinking that when you get a BFP, you just feel like yelling. I was so happy, and I didn't tell anyone the first day. I was thinking, it's me and God, me and God knows, and that's enough for the moment. I didn't even tell my girlfriend to the next day, because I think I tested a day early. So I said, I just want this secret from me and God today. So, I took and then I also got a blood test done, and it was great. I felt good. And my betas were doubling at first, and then unfortunately they stopped doubling. And they told me that they believed that I was going to miscarry. It wasn't a viable pregnancy. Because I think the third or fourth blood draw stopped increasing. It had increased a little bit, but not doubled at all. And so she said, I don't think this is a viable pregnancy. I'm really sorry. And so they prepared me, they prepared me for if I naturally had miscarried, or if I had an ectopic. They were kind of worried about ectopic pregnancy. But I didn't have any, like cramping, real bad cramping or problems. So, and it was pretty early on, so she said they think that it's just not a viable pregnancy. So they also prepared me for what would happen, that if I didn't do it naturally, that I probably would have to have a D&C. So I said, okay. And I waited it out. I'd stopped taking the progesterone, which they had put me on progesterone pills. I waited a couple of days, and I think about a week after that, I naturally had a miscarriage. It was very hard. One of the hardest things that happened in my life, I have to say. Especially after wanting to be pregnant for so long. But I told myself, you have to keep going. God wants you to be a mom. You've wanted to be a mom for so long. And God is a God that gives you the desires of your heart, who knows what you want, and He's going to help you. He's going to help you. Maybe this is not the right time. My girlfriend was very supportive. She came home early the day I found out, and we got through it. We got through it. So February, I did not try. You know, I wanted to give my body a chance to heal and rest. And I tried again this month in March. I did the same thing. I took the Femara, and I had 2 inseminations, one with the midwife and one with my RA office, because I got a positive OPK on a Saturday morning. And I thought, oh my gosh, you know, what if I release my egg on Sunday? My RA's office is closed on Sunday. So I scrambled up and found a midwife who was willing to help me. It was awesome. You know, it was a really awesome experience. She helped me, did an insemination, and I did another one on Monday morning at my doctor's office. So today I am 12 and 13 DPIUI. I have to say I've been getting some negatives, and so I think I'm out this cycle. You know, I started taking some of the progesterone pills, but I still feel like I stopped taking them now because I've had the BFN for a couple of days now. And I really, you know, just like the first time, I really felt like I was pregnant this time. You know, I remember I also took the trigger. I feel like I owed from both sides. I could tell you when I had the cramping on the left side. I could tell you when I had the cramping on the right side. And it seemed like I caught the egg. I really did. But today I'm making a video. One of the main reasons I'm making a video is to remember the things that went on. I would like to make a video about how positive my experience this month was with my insemination. I mean, it was such a cool experience. That's why it's so like heartbreaking if I'm not pregnant this month. Such a cool experience. You know, sometimes it's very sterile going to the doctor's office and getting inseminated, you know, but it was such a spiritual and energetic and just incredible experience this month with the midwife and with the doctor. It was just great, you know, and I'd like to make a video about that because I could go on about that. That's something I really want to explain. But here I am, I'm waiting. You know, tomorrow my AF is due on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. I'm going by the Ovia, you know, app. But since I've been taking the fertility drugs, my period really has gone back and forth sometimes. So I can't really say for definite it's coming. But I feel a little bit of period pains today, so it's a possibility. You know, my friends keep saying, you know, you never know. It's kind of early. Some people don't get it until later, you know, get the positive. So what I'm going to probably do is go get a blood draw tomorrow. And I would have to get one anyways to start the medication for next month. So I'm probably going to get a blood draw tomorrow because my doctor just put in like unlimited blood draws for beta, you know, before. So I don't have to call and get her to put another one in. It's just, you know, they'll just do one. So I'm going to see, and hopefully, you know, I'm really hoping. But if not, you know, the other day when I got the BFP, because in January when I was pregnant, I got my BFP, I think 11 or 12 DPI, and so I was like, oh, it's gonna happen like that this time. So now we're 13, and I'm like, oh, you know, 12 and 13. I was like, well, you know, I'm out. You know, so we'll see. You know, I mean, time will tell. But if I'm not, I've already kind of picked myself off the floor. Because honestly, I had to pick myself off the floor the other day when I got a negative. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I was really there. But you must persevere to get to the blessings that God has for you. So, if I'm not, I'm going to try again next month. You know, I still have some vials left, and I'm going to try again. So, you know, but we're hoping for a VIP this time around. So I'll keep you updated. Like I said, I want to make another video about the experience of my IUI this month, my 2 IUIs. I think that is inspirational to the lesbian community, you know, because I didn't really have the money to have a midwife give me to do an IUI. And I happened to reach out to someone who is in the community that I did not know was in the community at first, but a midwife that is in the community that I didn't, LGBT community, and I didn't have the money for what she normally pays, and she did it anyways, you know, and she hooked me up with acupuncture that day and Reiki. It was such a spiritual time. So I really would like to talk about that in another video, and but I'll keep you posted on the other information. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of you guys really being encouraging with your videos. You know, I don't have a lot of subbies. I don't make videos, but a lot of videos. But, you know, watching, like, I just watched Bun in the Oven, you know, and I just watching her persevere through different times and battles. And watching all you other ladies just going through lots of battles, doing the same thing that I'm doing, and that see that you persevere really has helped me. I've learned a lot from you, you know. So I just say, you know, encourage and baby dust to all you guys. And please baby dust to me, keep me in your prayers, because I hope I'm not out, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm out this cycle. So we'll see. Anyways, have a good day. And I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.